What is up guys, Air Bandicoot 101 here, and today we are doing something very interesting. You can see I've got a Galaxy S4 here, and this is how to play games using a PS4 controller, as you can see here, in Bluetooth mode, on a Android device such as the Galaxy S4, tablets, anything like that. To connect it via Bluetooth, you simply sync it. There's no code requirement. You hold the PS button down and the share button down at the same time when you turn the controller on. It goes into Bluetooth pairing mode. You pair the device and you can connect it and control your device from a controller, like the Dualshock 4. So there's very few games that actually work with this function. Two I know work are it's called Dead Trigger 2 and GT Racing 2. I'm not going to show them both. There's a few others that work as well. Obviously, actually, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and Vice City work too. But the only reason I got the phone orientated that was about to show you some gameplay. So if you click square, you can select an application, and it launches Dead Trigger 2. Some of the menu you still need to navigate with the actual touchscreen itself. Sorry, it isn't completely center frame. So some of the menu you still need to navigate with the actual touchscreen itself, but most of it does work with the like here you have to press play. But other than that, most of the actual game you have to configure with the controller in the settings, which I've already done prior to actually doing this. I will turn the phone volume up to maximum volume just so you can hear it. And I'm not sure what the quality is going to be like, obviously, of the audio, because it is just the phone speakers you're hearing now. But I'm very impressed that this actually works so well. So you can hear the phone now, and I can select world. And I've got it on ultra graphic settings as well, so it should look quite nice. And I'll select random arenas playing, like that one will do. I'll put it on easy difficulty for the demonstration and hit play. Normally I play it all on hard, but obviously it works like in any game. I've set it up so it's very similar to Call of Duty controls if you're playing on PS4, so that's how I'm used to the controller. R2's shoot, L1's aim, you've got analog sticks to move and look around, squares reload, and everything like that. So as you can see, I'm playing the game now. And there's zombies here, and I'm literally using the controller. You can see there's no one touching this phone at all, and I'm actually playing online with someone, I think, on Dead Trigger, actually killing zombies, which is actually insane considering that I'm using a PlayStation 4 Dualshock 4 controller. It's a really cool thing to do. If you've got a PS4, or even if you haven't got a PS4 and you want to buy a controller, it's definitely worth doing. You look like a bit of a sad case sat in public when you're playing with your phone, with your Dualshock, but in all honesty, who really cares? I've even got my melee button set up, so it actually works really well. You can, this is just a survival thing, I think, but it works really well. I've got triangle to change weapon, and it does work really well. I'm really enjoying my time with it. You can actually, patch the barriers and stuff. It's really impressive. Ooh, collectible. I'm just really surprised at how well this works, and the fact that it works efficiently as well. There's very little input lag. It works just like playing a PS4. And when you're playing Grand Theft Auto, it's literally like having a PS2 in your pocket if you've got one of these controllers with you. So yeah, remember, you press the PlayStation button and the share button to go into pairing mode on the controller. Try not to be near your PS4 when you do, or you'll accidentally turn it on. But it works really well. I'm really surprised and really happy with the results of trying this out. I recommend this to anyone out there who's got an Android device who plays games on it. Download Dead Trigger, it's free, and download a few other free games that work with it. And it's so worth doing. I'd really recommend doing it. It feels so much better because, to be fair, touchscreen controls, although they work, aren't really how games were intended to be played. And controllers are designed specifically for gaming purposes. And you really can feel it when you play on a game like this with a controller, how much better it feels compared to playing it with, the horrible touchscreen controls that just don't work too well. They are atrocious most of the time, and seriously just needs sorting out. There needs to be some sort of solution, and I think we very nearly found it with this, because it works so well, and it's just great, really. I'm really enjoying it, because, it means I can bring my phone to college instead of my bulky gaming laptop, and play on games that are actually quite high quality games, and really enjoy my time in college when I've got a free, or even when I'm just out and about. I can yank my controller and my phone out my pocket, or my controller out my backpack and my phone out my pocket, and just play on a game. Again, there's an issue with battery life in Android devices and phones, but to be honest, it isn't designed to sustain gaming too long. But if you just want an hour when you're out and about to play, it does work absolutely a-okay. Yeah, it feels great. It's very responsive. I'm really surprised how responsive it is. So I thought when connecting via Bluetooth, it'd feel a bit cheap and slow, and it really doesn't. It actually does it even on the highest graphic settings the second you tell it to. And there you go, mission complete, guys. So I'm going to mute the phone now because it's probably a bit loud. But yeah, it works really well. I'm really impressed with it. It's really easy to do. It only takes a few minutes to set up the controls. And it works a treat. I really recommend doing it. So that's the DualShock 4 with the actual, in Bluetooth pairing mode with an Android device. Works fantastically. I'd highly recommend it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys very soon with another gaming or tech video. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and like my Facebook page. It's all in the description. I'll see you guys later.